So yeah, in my back or my favorite place, just outside of Ottawa. It's about half an hour, 45 minutes. And yeah, it's hot. It's 32 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but yeah, I'm at the river, at the Mississippi River. Oops, I should watch where I'm going. But yeah, there's people on kayaks here. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. I wish I brought my Sony A7R Mark III and my 9-stop ND filter. Would have been perfect today. But using the Canon G7X Mark III. Love this camera. But yeah, there's people on the canoe. Yep. Right, I'm just gonna head back to the car. I bought that car. It's a Hyundai Santa Fe Sport. I bought it 3.5 years ago now. I was gonna go camping in it, but then the stupid pandemic hit. Pandemic's over, and girlfriend decides to leave, which in a way is good because I can do whatever I want now. Nobody is telling me what to do anymore. So as you can see, the car is a mess. I am going to proceed to clean it right now and yeah, tell you what the plans are. So I'm just gonna put this thing on a tripod and we'll get working. So the plan back in 2019 when I decided to buy this car was to go camping in it. It was for two of us. To go drive and to go camping, park at various places overnight and just enjoy nature and each other and just have the all-time Canadian, camping trip. Now this one is the heavy one, the one that goes to like minus 30. So I want to keep this one. So yeah, yeah, this one goes down to I think plus or minus 5, I forget which. And this is of course to clean the snow. I bought actually a battery and a sleeping bag or a sleeping mattress that could only actually fit one. And then, yeah, because obviously I am single now and I don't foresee myself having a girlfriend anytime soon. Yep, I have way too many tripods. I have one for my camcorder and a lot for my cameras, but I have to, of course, clean up this shit. And yeah, I wanted to see if I could actually do it. This thing here, it's an AstroTrack 360. I bought it 10 years ago. Haven't used it at all in ages. I don't know why I still have it. It still works. Let's see if... Yep. Let's see. I don't know. Is there a battery in this thing? I know it's supposed to plug in here. But where the fuck do I plug this thing in? Okay, so I guess I gotta turn the car on. Sorry if this is going to be loud. So yeah, I'm going to turn the car off, or the radio off, because I don't want to copyright. I don't know. There's no battery for this. So I don't know where I'm supposed to plug this in. There's really no way for me to blow this thing up. I don't know, I've never done this before. I'm 46. And I haven't blown up a mattress in ages. And you can't do it with this. And there's no Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna have to buy. There's no real way for me to pump this thing in. I know that I put this in here, but there's no way of me plugging it into a power supply. And yeah, yep, so this is just for my tires. But okay, so I have to get a pump somewhere, because this, as you can see, there's no way for me to plug it in anywhere. Which is totally embarrassing. Because there's no way I'm going to plug this in. I know in here, this goes into the mattress, but there's no way for, not that I see, anyway, to power this fan on, or this pump. Unless I get a foot pump or an air compressor. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna turn the car off. Stop wasting gas. But yeah. So I want to keep that there. I'm going to put everything back. So I think this week I am going to buy a real air compressor. so I can blow up the mattress, because I bought another mattress for just one person. Put this seats down. But yeah, gonna keep this one. Nope, this one I'm gonna take out, I think. No, this one I'm taking out. This one's still clean, somewhat. So yeah, I gotta figure out the whole camping, how to configure an SUV to camp. Because this week I want to buy a toilet. Oh, all done for now anyway. Another person here. So yeah, just had a dog piss on my tripod, one of my tripod legs, which is okay. But yeah, the plan is I bought a mattress which is about this thick, 2-3 inches thick. It's 72 inches, which is what, 6 feet? I think it's 72 or 76, so I don't know. Should be long enough for me to sleep in or sleep on. But yeah, I gotta buy a shitter and a toilet, a composting toilet, and I gotta buy an ice chest, or one of these things I can carry food in and water. I got the battery coming, I got the mattress coming, but I think this week when I get paid, I'll buy the toilet and I'll buy a thing for food. The name escapes me. I'm sure I'll think of it when I'm not thinking about it. But yeah, I bought this vehicle in January 2019 for the sole purpose of going camping with now my ex-girlfriend. COVID hit a year later, and I bought the car in January 2019. COVID hit March 2020, and she decided to leave May 13th, 2022. And I was in Calgary for 5 months back in 2017. And I fell in love with the city, with the province, and the mountains. So, thing is, I'm going back for good by myself. So yeah, that's another thing to buy. But I'm so done with everything else. I have a friend. I used to hate this guy when I first met him. He was a roommate of my ex-girlfriend. And I can't stand my ex-girlfriend. And that guy and I get along. Go figure. But yeah, he's up north, somewhere in Ontario. And there's a long weekend in 2 weeks. So the plan is to get in touch with him and go up there for the weekend, see him for a day. I don't know how long the drive is, but we shall see. Yeah, I bought this car for camping. Or car camping, SUV camping. I watched a lot of videos on no build SUV camping, and That's one reason why I bought this, because I didn't want to build anything. I'm not handy like that. I don't work well with my hands. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for a few things to come in. I think Wednesday or Thursday I'll go into sales, which is one of our outdoor stores, and buy, still keep forgetting the name of it, but it's where you store your food. I should be blonde sometimes, and I'm gonna buy a toilet that I can do my business in, and then dump it wherever I can, at a gas station toilet or whatever. But yeah, it's way too hot. It is 31 degrees Celsius in the shade. There's a cloud between myself and the sun right now, so it's somewhat bearable. But I need to do what I need to do, what I've wanted to do with my life. If that means, being out in my car on the weekends, doing the SUV camping, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what makes me happy. Camping and photography. I haven't done camping in a while. Last weekend we were supposed to go camping at a buddy's cottage, but that fell through. He hasn't talked to me in a week and a half. My family hasn't talked to me in 3 weeks. It's 5:15. Typically everybody's over there right now just talking, if you want to call it that. But anyway, I don't know. Like, a messy breakup definitely screws you up. And getting over it is really difficult. This was probably my second longest relationship, serious relationship. Like, every other relationship was maybe 2-3 months. My ex-wife, I was with her from 2003, and we separated in 2015. Got divorced in 2018. And yeah, I think, well, I've been in a relationship for 23 of the last 25 years. So I think it's time for Joe time, me time, to do what I want, go where I want, do what I want, and not what somebody else wants. It's me time. People may not agree with it. I'm sure I'll get hate, but it's online. For the most part, it's going to be probably online trolls, and that's okay. People I've never met, people living in their parents' basement or whatnot. Who cares? But yeah, please subscribe and hit that notification icon. And yeah, see you in the next one.